You're born in a wooden shack on the edge of town. Not a single neighbor comes to see you. Your mother wraps you in a stained cloth and holds you to her chest. She won't take you outside. Not today. Not ever if she could help it. You don't cry much. Your father says that's good. In our line of work, there's no room for tears. The first face you learn isn't your mother's. It's the butcher's wife, peering through the window, then yanking the curtain shut. You're 3 before you understand. No child in this town will play with you. Their parents won't allow it. At 5, you see it. A mark on your father's forehead, burned into the skin. You reach for it. He slaps your hand away. Don't touch that. That night you ask your mother. She doesn't answer. She just holds you tighter and says, "It's not your fault." You're 6 when you finally hear the word. A boy on the street screams it at you. Henker, executioner's son. You run home. Your father is sitting by the fire, sharpening a long sword. He doesn't look up. You heard it? You nod. Good. Now you know what we are. You're 13. Your father hands you a sword. It's taller than you. This is the only thing in this world that will never look down on you. Training doesn't start on a person. It starts on a dead pig. You practice on pig carcasses for 2 years. Your father watches every stroke. Besides that, your father also taught you 4 other ways to kill a man: rope, wheel, fire, and water. By 15, you know more about the inside of a human body than any doctor in this city. Not because you studied medicine, because you've been taught exactly where to cut, where to break, and where it hurts the most. June 5th, 1573. You're 18 years old. A thief named Leonard Russ is kneeling in the town square. His hands are tied behind his back. 300 people are watching. You're holding the rope. Your hands are shaking. Your father stands behind you. He says one sentence: "Don't let him suffer." That's the only mercy we're allowed to give. You pull the rope. It takes 4 minutes for a man to die by hanging. You count every second. That night, you open a leather journal. You write 7 words. Leonard Russ, thief, hanged with rope. You don't write how you felt. You never will. This journal will eventually hold 361 names. 1578. The city of Nuremberg offers you the position of master executioner. It's the biggest city in the region. And the pay. The pay changes everything. A blacksmith earns a few coins a week. You earn more in one beheading than he makes in a month. On top of that, you collect taxes from every brothel and gambling house in the city. You buy a stone house, real glass windows, silver candlesticks. Your wife wears a fur-lined coat, but the baker still won't sell you bread. You can't go to church. The tavern falls silent when you walk in. People cross the street to avoid your shadow. You're the richest man in this neighborhood, and the loneliest. One night, someone knocks on your back door. A woman is standing there, holding a child with a broken arm. The bone is poking through the skin. She's been to every doctor in Nuremberg. None of them could fix it. You can. Because you've broken more bones than any doctor has ever seen. You set the bone. You wrap the arm. The child stops screaming. The woman looks at you. For the first time in your life, someone looks at you without fear. Word spreads, quietly, through back doors and whispered names. Every week, more people come. Broken bones, infected wounds, tumors nobody else will touch. During the day, people see you and run. At night, they line up at your back door, begging you to save their lives. Over your lifetime, you will execute 361 people. You will heal over 15,000. Nobody will ever know your name for the lives you saved. Only for the ones you took. You're 50 years old. You've killed 287 people. You've lost count of the ones you've saved. Your son is 13 now. The same age you were when your father handed you the sword. He came home yesterday with a black eye. A boy at the market called him Henker, the same word. 37 years later, and nothing has changed. You look at the sword on the wall. Then you look at your son. You swore you'd break this curse. You swore your son would never hold that blade. You're 63. Your hands shake now, not from fear, from age. You've killed 361 people. Every name is in the journal. You pick up the journal. You pick up your coat. You're going to Vienna. It takes you 12 days to reach the emperor. You kneel before Ferdinand II, the most powerful man in Europe. You place the journal on the floor. 361 names, 45 years of killing. Every cut, every scream, every silent prayer you said before pulling the rope. You say, I have done everything the law demanded of me. I am asking for one thing in return. Let my family be clean. The emperor reads the journal, every page, then he stamps it with the imperial seal. One word, Ehrlich, honorable. You walk out of the palace. For the first time in 63 years, there is no mark on your name. The baker's son sells you bread on the way home.